One back! Good morning. We are out here on the Willamette River, headed out with one of our good friends, Shane, who you've definitely seen before. And we're gonna see if we can get some springers. We're gonna try a few little things out. Shane's got some tricks he wants to try, but we're looking for a fun day of salmon fishing, hanging out with the dogs. It's gonna be some great weather today, so let's see if we can get some salmon on board.
What I want to do is we're going to fish multiple different styles of prawn spinners.
Cool.
Sand shrimp spinners to coon shrimp spinners, from cascade blades to Hildebrandt blades to spinning glows, and all of it works really well.
We were all so excited to get out there and do a little bit of fishing with Shane, especially because he's such a wealth of information. Shane is the owner of Northwest Bait and Scent, really understands scents for salmon and steelhead and many other species as well. So any chance to be on board with him and to try new things and watch him in his element is always a treat. Shane was trying out some sand shrimp rigged up a special little way, and all of those were behind spinning glows or other spinning blades. We also had coon shrimp of all different flavors he has here in the back of his boat, and all of these rigged up behind 360 Pro Troll flashers. We ran all of this behind Berkley rods, the Buzz Ramsey Air Series trolling rods, and for reels we use the Penn Fathom II. We were marking fish on the Humminbird Helix 9 fish finder, and Shane likes to use a Minn Kota motor to maintain the speed that he likes off of his bow. But this kind of fishing is really a lot of trolling around and waiting for the action. The Willamette is gorgeous, and it's fishing right in the middle of the city. It makes you wonder what things were like and how it got to be the way it is now. Prior to settler colonialism, this area was inhabited by as many as 15,000 Kalapuyas, the indigenous people of the Willamette Valley. When settlers arrived, they wanted to develop the area and bring in more non-indigenous people. Towns were built, the area was heavily engineered to suit the local economy. By the early 1900s, talk of harnessing the river was spreading, and the Willamette Valley Project became a reality in the late 1940s when the first dams were built. By the middle of the 20th century, the area was almost unrecognizable. The next problem became pollution. The post-war economy brought industrial pollution, especially by paper mills and canneries. This was a cleanup campaign aimed to clean up the river, which targeted industrial contaminators. In short, this area had been through a lot. The history is pretty amazing, and at many points, it was very dark. And there is much work to be done to restore the watershed that we all love. Learning its history is important because it helps us see where we have been and then create a clearer idea of where we should go next. Fishing has always been a way for me to immerse myself in these places and their histories. Seeing a fish come over the rail makes me think about his journey as well as why things are the way they are. Woo! Fish on! Yeah! He did. Shane, I don't think he wants to come in here. I think I have a good fish on. They do this thing, Chinook do, where they decide they're hooked and they don't like it and they take off running and then they turn on and they head right back at you. So you have to catch up with them to keep some good slack. Or to keep from slack line. He bit it good, yeah. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and give it, yep. All right, we're here. buddy. That's a good salmonid. Oh. Bon appetit. What is it, bub? All right, hop down, Ollie. Get down.
Ollie, back.
Ooh, do you see it?
Grab that lead ball.
Yeah. Yes!
Willie salmon.
Boom! Get back. Back. Get out. Get out. Get out. All right.
Ooh, look at that.
That is a good one. Woo! One fish!
Welcome aboard, Mr. Fish.
Oh, heck yeah. That was for me. He did that for me.
There's the first one of the day. Ash is on the board.
Boom! One fish.
That one took bulky blade.
Oh, nice.
One of
Love
our
it.
Italian shrimps.
Okay. Yep, the hooks are in there pretty good. This is a good one.
Perfect.
Love it.
Should we go get another?
Let's do it again. Again, another please.
Again.
I'd like to request one. Sadly, we couldn't stay and fish longer, so we decided to pull the boat onto shore and clean up our fish. Everybody cleans their fish a little bit differently. Shane cuts up the belly, slides his knife under the pectoral fin and glides it along the collar. He cuts down to the backbone of the fish and then uses that as the guide to cut all the way down the length of the fish.
This to come out and get you.
Spring Chinook are so special. You notice how blood orange red the meat is. It has all of its nutrients and oils that it uses to make a long journey upriver, but we caught it early on in its journey, so we are going to get to enjoy the most delicious fish.
Fillets in there.
You want to take half of this home?
Sure, I'll take half.
Yeah.
You want to give me a fillet?
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect.
Yeah, dude,
Let's get
thank
out
you so
another
much.
bag. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, dude, of course. Shane, this has been such a beautiful day. The Willamette River is amazing. This part of the Northwest is so cool. I can't thank you enough for taking me out and showing me some salmon springers action today.
Oh, you're so welcome. Having you guys out here to patrol the river and find a fish and kind of show you around. This has been a great morning and a great day of fishing.
And what you are kind of up to next is you're actually going to put together a full kind of tutorial on the setups that you use to springer fish, and including the setup that we use to catch fish today, correct?
Yeah, so this is going to be a full tutorial on prawn spinner fishing, which is what we majority use for springers, and we're going to go in depth and kind of dig into all the different setups and have a little fun with it.
All right, so head on over to Northwest Bait and Scent on YouTube and on Facebook and Instagram to see more tips from Shane to dial in your springer fishing game. Thanks again, Shane, I appreciate it. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel, and we will see you for the next video.